the opinion that one of the most important aspects of being a teacher is often revisiting what it feels like to be a learner. So today I'm going to start learning to play the ukulele. I decided about 3 years ago that I really wanted a ukulele. I took piano lessons as a teenager, but never really took a big interest in it, especially because at the time I was more interested in being a part of high school show choir, kind of like Glee Club. That was a popular thing when I was in high school. Anyways, so I also was interested in becoming a solo singer as part of being with choirs and stuff. I was of the mindset that who needed to know how to play an instrument when I had a functional instrument inside of my body, in essence, my vocal cords. But it was actually in chorus that I got my first exposure to the ukulele. There was a girl in another choir that was a part of my school, and she would go out and take her ukulele with her to events, and she would play the ukulele on occasions as accompaniment as the rest of the choir sang. Sometimes she just sat back and, didn't really sing, but other times she played along and sang with them at the same time. And I thought that was really cool. I'm like, maybe I could do that. But actually, when I started to take the ukulele seriously as an instrument, it was like 2 or 3 years ago, during my final internship for teaching. And my class, the class that I was interning in, my VPK class, did a study on music, and they looked really in depth into the differences between a ukulele and a guitar, and they compared the two. And we had parents bring in ukuleles and guitars, and they got to compare them and compare the sounds they made, and it was really cool. And that was really when I'm like, you know what, I want to give this a try. Actually, that was 5 years ago. I'm kidding. 2 or 3 years ago is when I actually got the ukulele. And at first, I didn't really play it at all. I played around with the strings. I learned how to tune it, but that's about it. Being in school took up all of my free time, but now I actually have some time, so I'm gonna try to learn. So the only thing I've really learned so far is how to tune my instrument. I have a portable tuner that I can clip onto the end. I don't have that with me right now, but so I think my ukulele is tuned correctly. It should be tuned to G, C, E, A, hopefully. But I also downloaded this app last night called Musician. So it's like musician, just the M is replaced with Y-O, so it spells like musician. It's clever. So far, all I've done on this app is log in. I created an account with Facebook. You could also use your Gmail account to create an account. And I think I already selected the instrument that I'm trying to learn, which is the ukulele. So let's see now that I open it where it's going to take me. Okay, it's taking me to a video.
Okay, let's let get ukulele in tune. Now I can see each of the string.
Musician will play a sound to test your microphone. Please press the button below. Calibrate. I don't know if I'm supposed to film.
Tune the top string, the one closest to you.
Okay.
Tune the second top string. Tune the string second from the bottom.
So right now it's giving me instructions on tuning.
Now tune the bottom string.
It's got a tuner on screen. Oh, that was terrible. It's off a little bit. Apparently A is not quite A. Now do I need to turn it up or down? So close.
Well done.
Finally got it.
Ready to go play.
Okay, so that took a while. I don't really know why it took me so long to get that A. I had a really hard time finding that A. So it gives me this little tuner. So you play and the microphone on your phone picks up what you're playing and it tells you if it's correct or not, and it gets you a little green check mark for each one when it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and press the continue button. Your instrument is in tune! Yay! So I'm going to press OK. Free trial. I think I'm going to skip that for now. I just want to see what this app does.
Hi, welcome to Musician for Ukulele. Just grab you can play along. We'll set you up with really fun songs and step-by-step lessons straight away. I'm James. I'll show you what you need to know. Let's go play. Okay, let's learn to get your ukulele in tune. Now I can see each of the strings on your uke is connected to a tuning.
first video that they're showing me, the very first video actually, was an introduction. I guess the person who's playing the ukulele with me is named James, so that's good to know. But now it's just going through a little tuning video, which I already pretty much know how to do. I already did that. So tuning is just turning the knobs at the top to figure out, to get the correct note on your strings. So I already did that. I'm good to go there. But it does, I like how the video gives me a little summary of of the lesson. So it's saying that turning the peg towards you loosens the string and makes it lower, and turning it away from you tightens the string, which makes the note higher. So that's good to know. Having that summarized on the screen is helpful.
When the needle gets to the middle, it's in tune. And make sure you keep plucking the string so the tuner can hear you. You want to let it ring and turn the peg.
Yeah, so I already did all of this. I pretty much got that down. I pretty much had that down before I opened the app, so that's a good thing.
Tune the top string, the one closest to you. Tune the second top string. Tune the string second from the bottom. Now tune the bottom string. Well done. You're all in tune. Ready to go play.
Alright, continue. Okay, so I did that. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and do the second one, which is learn to strum. So I'll watch the video with you guys and then we'll see what happens.
Okay, let's learn to strum the strings of the uke. At first, make sure you're holding the uke comfortably. For most people, it'll be against the right side of your body, resting on your leg if you're sitting down. Take a moment to adjust. Make sure it feels comfy for you. Now we'll brush down across the strings with the fingers of your right hand. This is called a strum. Now there are lots of ways of doing this, but one simple way is to curl your fingers a little and lightly brush down across the strings with your fingernails. Some people like to use just the index finger. Some people like lots of fingers. You should do what's comfy for you. Make sure you're not touching the strings with your left hand. Make sure there's nice ringing sound. When you play a bunch of strings together like this, it's called a chord. So this is your first chord. Might seem simple, but it's a real chord with a fancy name of A minor 7. It's written A, little m, 7. The M means minor. Okay, so when
Playing
you
a
strum
chord,
the
but I
uke,
can't
put a
tell
tiny
where
bit
he
of
put his
lightly
finger.
brush down across the strings. When you strum the strings like this, it's called an A minor 7. Alright, let's go play.
Well, that's okay. So far, I think I like this app. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to keep practicing. Maybe I'll film a few of them. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm going to see how it goes. But this is so far it's a really cool app. It does have a paid subscription. I don't know if we'll do that or not. I guess we'll see how I do in these first few lessons. But definitely check it out if you're looking to learn one of the strings instruments especially. And it's called Musician. So yeah, that's my attempt at learning to play the ukulele. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Go ahead and drop those down below. If you would like to see some of my other content, I have a Facebook page and I have an Instagram, so you can check those out. Both of those are Hearts on Smarts on both Instagram and Facebook. And I will see you later.